Are you looking for a healthcare facility that practices modern medicine the old-fashioned way? GracePointe Healthcare has gone back to how things used to be, with their patients paying at the time of their visit. Here to tell us more is Robert Tomsett and Gigi McMurray. Guys, welcome back to the show today.
Thanks.
All right, Rob, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about GracePointe Healthcare.
Well, we're a family practice, just your routine care kind of thing. Probably the most unique thing is that we're the direct pay, self-pay clinic. So patients pay at the time of their visit, paid in full, and they're done. And then they can file for insurance, or file their own insurance if they want for reimbursement.
Wow, so no those bills later in the mail?
No bills.
So it sounds pretty affordable. How much does it actually cost for them at the time of their visit?
Existing patients are just $69 and brand new patients $89. And then most of our labs are between $5 and $25.
Oh, wow, great deals for people. Yeah. And Gigi, I understand you see a lot of the female patients that come in the doors at GracePointe Healthcare. Tell us a little bit about your background and your story.
Okay, I went back to nursing school when my oldest son was 3 and he's now 21. And taught at Vanderbilt for a little while, and we also served in Honduras as missionaries for 4 years. Wow. So worked at the health department for a while and then came on board at GracePointe.
It's wonderful, and now you're helping people here in Middle Tennessee. What do you typically see with the female patients that come there?
I see a lot of women with fatigue and difficulty sleeping, sometimes depression, anxiety, things like that.
And what kind of approach do you take with your patients, and how is it different from other places?
Well, one thing, we're committed to seeing our patients when they call the same day or the next day, so that's kind of different. It's usually hard to get in to get health care. And then also, we only schedule 2 patients an hour, so you're going to get 30 minutes with a provider, and that allows us to really listen.
Right, and I'm sure that makes the wait time less too.
Definitely.
Yeah,
we're committed to making it,
I also understand you really treat the whole person and not just the problem. Is that right?
Because we're able to listen to what's going on with the patient, it affords us the ability to treat all of them just as a person and not just a system. We've become so fragmented in medicine that you're seeing one person for your heart issues, another for your kidney issues, and our approach is to look at the whole person.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure they love that. Rob, talk about some of the other services you offer out of GracePointe Healthcare besides the routine care.
Well, we do international travel immunizations, obviously. Traveling so much, we have a passion for that. Then we also offer, a lot of folks come in for the vitamin B12 shots. You just walk in, you get $10, you get a vitamin B12 shot. Botox, of course, we still do some cosmetic stuff, and $10 a unit.
Very affordable.
Yeah, very affordable, and we get a lot of folks who like that. We do house calls too, which is unusual for today, but we still do house calls. And then lately, of course, school physicals, entrance exams, adoption physicals, tons of those things in this time of year.
Getting busy this time of year. Thank you guys so much. And we have a special offer for folks watching today. Now, this is for the first 50 callers today. You'll receive $10 off any school or sports physical. That's only $39. And also, they're offering $50 off any office visit. That includes routine visit, sick visit, or house call, comprehensive physical exam, or Botox or filler. Just give them a call at 615-599-6868. Again, 615-599-6868 for the first 50 callers. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, you can afford exceptional care at GracePointe Healthcare. They're located in Physicians Plaza of Cool Springs. That's at 740 Cool Springs Boulevard in Suite 110 in Franklin. For more information, give them a call. Again, it's 615-599-6868 or log on to GracePointeHealthcare.com. We've got a link to that site on the More at Midday section of WSMV.com.